I'm not gonna do the whole intro thing. I'm not gonna do my usual thing today, as you've seen from the title, as you've seen from the thumbnail. It's unfortunate that I have to get back on my camera and tell someone that I'm not interested. Like, I am no longer interested. Like, at a point in time when I was being manipulated, when I was viewing things from an illusion standpoint, when I didn't know all the facts, yes, I cared about you back then. Yes, I wanted a relationship with you back then. But time has moved on. The truth has came out. The illusion has, the curtains from the illusion has fell down. There's no more manipulating me. There's no more trying to come across a certain way when you know that's not really you. My babies, I have been being stalked. And it's getting to the point now where you've become obsessed. You're possessive over me, and I am not your possession. I don't belong to anybody but God. I'm not in a relationship with anybody. I'm not talking to anybody seriously right now. I'm solely focused on... Oh, I might have to take this scarf off. Okay, yeah, I might have to take this fucking scarf off. Yeah, I might have to take her off. Ooh. Okay, maybe I need to get the fan because I'm getting hot. I'm at the point right now where I'm solely focused on myself, my kid, my well-being, my livelihood, my career. I'm not focused on no nigga right now. Even you. You are still... My babies, this man is stalking me. I leave outside of my crib, he's stalking me. I go to the grocery store, he's stalking me. I go out in nature, he's stalking me. I take my kid to school and pick her up from school, he's stalking me. And you think I don't know? I've been new. I've been new. You have to stop. You have to let it go. I do not love you and care for you the way I used to anymore. I just don't. I have seen the truth of who you really are. So that's why I ghosted you. That's why I didn't write you back. That's why I don't want nothing to do with you. You have to let it go. You have to let it go. There's no hope. There's no turning back. It's so hard for you to accept the fact that you fumbled the bag with me. You did. You fumbled a good fucking bag when it comes to Riahjay. I'm not interested anymore. I gave you 1,000 fucking chances in the past. Just tell me the truth. Just tell me the truth. Whatever it is, we can work through it. Just be honest. Stop trying to manipulate me. I don't know what you're hiding, but just open up and tell me the truth. And if it's something that we can work through, we'll work through it. All I was asking for was honesty back then. And he couldn't give it to me. He didn't want to. He didn't want to be vulnerable. He didn't want to give me his heart. But I kept trying again and again and again. Because I'm a hopeless romantic. Because I'm a nice, kind, and caring person. that even when somebody rejects me one time, I'll be like, you know what? I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. Let me try this again. But you kept rejecting me. Again and again and again and again and again. So Mariah got tired of that. I'm not that naive that I'm going to just walk into a situation that I have clear facts on. I have information on. I'm not just going to walk into the fucking relationship with you when I already know what's the truth. That would be me fumbling my own bag on myself. I've grown in my life to a point where I don't care who it is. I'm no longer going to sacrifice myself for the sins of somebody else. I don't care how much I loved you. I don't care what type of history we had. I don't care what the fuck happened in the past. I'm over it. I'm done. You have to stop. Stop stalking me. You stalking me in real life. You stalking me on motherfucking social media. Every fucking thing I post, you want to know, oh, let me see. Does she miss me? Is she talking about me? Does she have a new nigga? And if I had a new nigga, what would you do about it? What would you do about it? Some of you guys out there, you have to get a fucking grip. You have to get a grip. You cannot control what a woman wants in her life. If she doesn't want you, she don't want you. Take it as a she don't want you. If she ghosted you, if she is not responding to you, if there's no communication, she's not reaching out to you, she's moved on to live her happily ever after life. If she's thriving in her own life, pack it up. You're still trying to hold on to hope that I'm going to come back. I told you. The last time we spoke, I told this man, I said, listen, are you ready to tell me the truth now? Raya, what are you talking about? You're crazy. Wah, 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 wah. I'm like, all right. I'm going to move on. And it's gonna be no hope. It's gonna be no return. Are you sure you don't want to tell me the truth? This man decided to continue to abuse the power of God, abuse the power of himself, abuse my kindness, take my kindness for weakness, not take me serious when I told you that I'm done. You tried to continue to manipulate me. All I wanted was the truth from the jump. And this man has failed every time to open up and give me his truth. I can't move forward with somebody in a relationship that you don't want to be vulnerable. You want me to give you my heart, but you don't want to give me your heart? And you want to manipulate the whole situation? I'm good on that. I'm good on any type of motherfucker that think they're gonna come into my life and play some childish ass games like that. Tricks are for fucking kids. Y'all niggas gotta grow up. Grow up. If you so much of a real man, then be one. Stop trying to manipulate women to make them, you're trying to trick them into relationships with you. Trying to come across one way, but you know that's not really you. Trying to dictate a woman's life just because you're a man. That shit don't mean shit to me. Ain't no man is gonna be allowed to come in my energy, my space, in my life and fucking control me. I'm not gonna allow it. You might as well quit now. It's no hope. Ain't nothing good gonna come from that. From the fucking first conversation we had, I knew it was something about you that was off. And baby, when I put my finger on it, I was done a long time ago. You had a secret vendetta out for me from the jump. I know eventually down the line, I found out that you put me in a third-party situation. I never asked to be in no third-party situation. I never wanted to have no threesome with y'all. I never wanted to, after I found out, the facts and shit, I was like, wait, what did he really want with me? You was trying to, manipulate me into being in a threesome with y'all or something? Like, and what were you doing? And then you was all around town. You was around the whole fucking Brooklyn talking about I'm your prostitute, that I'm stalking you and I'm chasing you. What? We never even slept together. And I've never been a stalker in my life. I don't need to stalk niggas. Like, what are you talking about? And then your bitch is so fucking sick in the head that when she found out about me, this bitch started going nuts, doing all type of black magic and shit on my life and on my kid and on my house and on my money and on my and on my beauty and just on my YouTube channel. This bitch has been doing every fucking spell that she can think of to try to bring me down. Bitch, I don't want your nigga. I haven't wanted him since. Like, I don't know what y'all got going on. And then you so sick that you started to get in cahoots with my toxic ass family. Like, and I don't even fuck with them. And they know that. So for you to go and try to get some information from them, baby, that was the wrong thing you could have done. Like, what? I'm sorry, I dropped something. I dropped my AirPods, y'all. You guys, my babies, it's been a lot of things going on in the background, and I just want to be left alone. You people that are trying to torment me, bully me, manipulate me, put black magic spells on me, ruin my life. Y'all don't have nothing else better to do than worry about little old me? It has to stop. It has to stop. Do you all not believe in the rules of karma? What you put out in the world, good, bad, or ugly, it's gonna come back to you. And that's just simple life rules. If you would just be an honest person, if you would just be a kind person, if you would just be a discerning person, if you would just be a upfront person, a person of integrity, a person with true love intentions, your life would be great. But no, people choose to use people and abuse people and manipulate them and do black magic spells and shit on their life. I never even knew about black magic until I started fucking with you and the truth came out. Y'all are sick. Y'all are sick. The people that I used to consider family, y'all are sick as fuck. That's why I don't fuck with y'all. Your ass, who I'm talking to, you sick as fuck. Leave me the fuck alone. I don't want to be in a relationship with you. I don't want you. I don't want to fuck you. I don't want to get engaged and married to you. I don't want to have your fucking babies. I don't want shit. And tell your bitch too to stop putting them fucking spells on me. You send them fucking spells out and baby, God is sending them right back to you. You fucking with God's chosen one. God's child. I'm blessed. I've always been blessed. I don't need to do black magic spells. I don't need to talk down on nobody and try to manipulate somebody. All I have to do is be myself. This shit has to stop. Y'all need help. Go to therapy. Because the energy that y'all are putting out and the energy that surrounds y'all is dark. It's dark and it's ugly and it's disgusting. How could you think that you're gonna live a happily old life when you're putting out that demonic ass energy? You will never. You will never. If there's any guys, healthy guys that are healed from their past trauma, hurt and pain, and yeah, they have insecurities, but they don't feed into them, you know? They may have some type of toxic traits, but they don't feed into the devil, trying to coerce their mind. So the good guys out there, please comment down below and please answer this question for me. Am I speaking Mandarin or something? Am I speaking Mandarin, Arabic, Russian? Because to me, I could have sworn I've been speaking English here on my channel. So why isn't this one particular person getting it? If a person ghosts you, clearly they're not interested. If a person doesn't respond to you, your phone calls, your texts, whatever the fuck, clearly they're not interested. If a person is solely focused on their self and their life, minding their goddamn business, they're not interested. Stop trying to find some way, somehow to slither your snaky, slimy ass back into my life. Because it's not gonna work. Get over it. I've been over it a long time ago. So, my babies, I don't want to talk to y'all too long. We're almost 20 minutes in. I'm gonna end the video right here. My true babies, just pray for me, you know, or leave some encouraging words down in the comment section below, because this has to stop. You toxic ass men in the world, y'all gotta get a grip. You cannot manipulate your way into a woman's life because you're trying to control her and you're trying to dictate her life and you're trying to see her every move to see if she's moved on. If she's moved on or not, who cares? You need to stop caring. She's not interested anymore. I don't know how many more times do I need to say it. Which ways, how many more ways do I need to put it? How, do I need to speak another fucking language? What do I need to do for you to understand? I found out the truth. Right? Which has made me realize that I don't want to be with someone like you. Ever. In my entire life. So you might as well stay with that girl that you've been with. Or girls, I don't care. 1, 2, 10, 20, 50, I don't give a fuck. Just stay away from me and leave me alone. This is ridiculous. You know what? You know, I've never had any regrets in my life, but I think I finally have like one regret. I regret ever giving you any time of my day. I regret ever allowing you into my energy, in my life, in my conversation, in my love, in my peace. I regret all of it. You was never deserving of me. You played on my emotions. You manipulated me. Tried to use me, abuse me. And you're still doing it. I regret ever giving you a second of my motherfucking life. It wasn't worth it. It was not worth it. So my babies, I hope you learned something from this video. This video is about women. Stand in your truth. Stand in your power. Do what you want to do. Be with the person that you want to be with. Just live your life whichever way you choose to. Don't let a man dictate your life and manipulate you to being with him when you already seen the red flags. You already know he's toxic as fuck. But you want to look past the red flags because you love him. Because he's so cute. Because he buy me gifts and shit. I don't know what excuses you all are telling yourself. What lies y'all are keeping up there in y'all heads about these toxic ass guys. But we gotta let them go. It's time to let go and move on. There's someone out in the world that will truly love you for you. And they don't need to use you and abuse you and manipulate you and coerce you and shit. Like, they don't need to do none of that. All they gotta do is be themselves. And just by being themselves, you'll fall in love with a real person. That's all he ever had to do. But he chose to take the toxic route, the manipulative route, the liar route. Like, honestly, do I look like the type of bitch that's gonna settle for some ghetto ass hood love story? No. It was all fun and games, but it ain't fun no more. Can't you see? I am no longer interested. I haven't been interested in months. I'm over it. So I'll talk to y'all later. I love y'all, my babies. Peace and love.